Good afternoon, I'm Mai Rodriguez, and this is Newsfeed. Following two shocking road accidents, transport officials are tightening measures for drivers. Transportation Secretary Vince Dizon says he will sign a department order that will require regular drug tests for PUV drivers every 90 days. He also ordered the LTO to come up with strict road safety checks that are aligned with international standards. The Land Transportation Office also says changes will be made in acquiring driver's licenses. Last May 1st, 10 people died in a multi-vehicle road crash along the SCTEX. And just yesterday, an SUV crash at the NAIA Terminal 1 killed 2 people, including a 5-year-old girl. The new NAIA Infra Corporation vows full assistance to all the victims of yesterday's tragic accident at the NAIA. NNIC Chairman Ramon Ang says he will personally cover the medical bills of the 4 injured individuals. He will also give aid to the bereaved families. An SUV on Sunday breached supposedly life-saving barriers and slammed into the departure area of Terminal 1. The driver claims he meant to step on the brakes, but instead hit the accelerator. His driver's license has been suspended while a further probe is underway.
Right now, initially, mukha namang hindi pumunta dito yung driver para managasa. No? Hindi intentional dahil nga nakita natin na meron talaga siyang hinatid na pasahero dito. Dito siya uminto. Dito. Somewhere here. Uminto siya dito, binaba yung pasahero, at ayun, hindi natin ngayon alam kung ano ang nangyari. No? Ayoko munang magsabi ng kahit ano, ng detalye, kasi ongoing ang investigation ni General Abesha at ng PNP.
In other news, Philippine and U.S. troops once again showcased their combined firepower in a counter-landing exercise in Aparri, Cagayan. The latest in this year's Balikatan drills from Francis Falve.
These are just a few scenes from the ongoing War Games or Balikatan 2025. This weekend, U.S. and Philippine forces simulated a counter-landing in Aparri, Cagayan. Their mission, to defend the Northern Territory from supposed invasion. The scenario, the troops detected an amphibious task group representing a threat force which attempted to land along the northern coastline. Philippine troops then mobilized a robust array of assets, including advanced targeting systems, the 105mm howitzers, and Atmos 155mm self-propelled howitzer in a powerful show of force. The Sabra battle tanks thundered across the shoreline. From their U.S. counterparts, their Javelin weapon system.
That's a U.S. jet flying across, and they will be dropping various bombs and missiles on a target far out to sea.
F-18 attack aircrafts, F-16 fighter jets, and A-864 Apache attack helicopters also took part in a close air support and airstrike. A P-8A Poseidon aircraft meanwhile conducted maritime surveillance and reconnaissance. They also provided a real-time targeting through cutting-edge cueing and sensing system with direct small arm support, hitting low-flying objects such as drones.
As we are doing the live execution of the counter-landing exercise, back there in Manila, they're also exercising command and control because this is tied in to a command and control exercise in Camp Aguinaldo.
The joint military troops succeeded in hitting all their targets. Brigadier General Michael Lohico adds that aside from the scenario, a real challenge had to be addressed because of the presence of an aerial interloper during the exercise.
Well, there is some element of dynamism that happened here. Unbeknownst to you, we've also had to deal with interlopers into the exercise area, which becomes a safety issue. An aircraft entered into our airspace and it was detected, and that meant that the procedure there is to put a pause in the exercise until the interloper has left. Like I said, this thing is normal. It has happened before, even in the first live littoral live fire that we did in Zambales, and it happened again when we repeated it in Lawag, Ilocos Norte.
The live fire drill demonstrated the precision and combat readiness of Allied forces to protect and uphold maritime security in the Indo-Pacific region.
One of a few remaining activities of Balikatan 40-2025 is the counter-landing live fire exercise here in Aparri, Cagayan. This highlights cooperation between U.S. and Filipino forces in a scenario of countering enemy forces from gaining access at Northern Luzon. Francis Polbe, Bellionario News Channel.
That's the news this hour. I'm Mai Rodriguez. Keep it here on the Billionaire News Channel.